Hey y'all, welcome back. So let's get straight into it. It's a story that's recently been going live about a young woman in Georgia. She shot her longtime boyfriend and the father of her two children in the chest, and she said that she was allegedly cleaning her gun. Mind you, they had just went out. They were probably drinking all night, and for some reason, when they got home, she wanted to clean her gun without the safety even being on. So the story was going viral. At first, it was a tragedy, and then, you know, the ex detectives, they did their research. The black women, we did our research, and some things was uncovered about Mr. Tailbo Rackens, this young man right here, behavior recently. He's for, I don't know, maybe over the span of maybe 10 years, he's been going in on his love of white women. And along with that, he's been putting down black women. But then his family wants black people to rise up and support and try to get justice for their family. So in this day and age, and what things is going and how people behaviors is going, nobody, if your background is showing that you got this hateful, misogynistic behavior towards the own women in your family and your friends and your aunts and everything else, and you think you're going to come and get support when something happens to you, or your family think that you're old support, you're out of it. It's not going to happen. Black women are not about to put on their boots and be marching for someone that's just completely out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? So just a little brief reading about what happened. Let me read this to you. It says, a Georgia father of two is dead after a drunken fight turned fatal in the bedroom he shared with his girlfriend. Now, this is something new reportings that I've seen, because the recent reportings was saying that she was just cleaning her gun and it went off. I don't see how that can happen. And it went off in the wound is a gunshot wound to the chest. So that's highly questionable right there as well. That doesn't make any sense. But anyways, so it says, authorities says Hannah Cobb, a 25-year-old white woman, shot her boyfriend Telvin Tailbo Rackens Osborne during a heated dispute, but she's only facing involuntary manslaughter charge. Osborne's brother, which we're going to talk about him, is calling it a cover-up, and the community is outraged, demanding harsher charges. Is justice being served, or is this another case of racial injustice? Now, in the Deep South, and especially in Georgia, it could be some instances of a little bit of racism going on. Apparently, her father is a police officer or a police chief in the county that they live in. So that says a lot right there. But this is another, I would say, similar story to the Obama Selly relationship that turned out to be highly abusive. His girlfriend was hitting him up, knocked him between the washer and dryer all over the place until she finally just took him on out. It was a relationship filled with drugs, partying, just toxic, always fighting. And you see how that turned out. And this, we don't know the full details of the relationship, but by the accounts of his disdain for black women and how he was openly disparaging black women, it's pretty disgusting. And I can only imagine what he would talk about to his white girlfriend and the mother of his children about black women and his disdain and hate, and she still was there. So that says a lot. So let's see. Let's go through this court. Right here is the court reporting of the charges that they gave Hannah Cobb. So here we go.
Active, where we are awaiting phone records and other information that may be germane to this case. Hannah Cobb is the 25-year-old perpetrator in this homicide. She was arrested today. on a charge of involuntary manslaughter, a felony. She was subsequently booked into the Burke County Detention Center, taken into custody a few hours ago, and she is, that's where she is currently being housed. A person is charged with involuntary manslaughter in the commission of a crime when they cause the death of another individual without intent through the commission of another crime that is not classified as a felony. We have currently some search warrants as a felony. Upon conviction for involuntary manslaughter in the commission of an unlawful act, an individual shall be subject to imprisonment for a term no less than 1 year, no more than 10 years. The offenses committed leading up to the discharge of the firearm included simple battery, family violence, and reckless conduct. It is reckless to go out and get drunk and then introduce a firearm into an argument. It is reckless to engage in an argument where there's pushing and shoving going on. And those are the predicate charges for the charge of involuntary manslaughter. Through this investigation and interviews with family members, it is evident that both sides, both families are deeply concerned for the well-being of all parties involved as a felony.
So as you can see, she's only getting charged with manslaughter, which can result only to 1 to 10 years. She might just get a slap on the wrist and get 1 year and then she's out, which is unfortunate because from the reports I read, the gunshot wound was to the chest. So to me, that shows intentional. I would think she would at least get second-degree murder. But, I mean, with your dad being the police chief and what's going on in this current nation with how race relations and things is going on, it's going to be a lot of change. So right here, he has people, the Twitter people, the X people, they'll dig up some information in the millisecond. So, back in March of 2021, he said, I will unalive for her, I will unalive about her, and I ain't scared to say I'll die about her. You got to watch your words. You got to watch your words because you could be speaking things into into existence, And now look at him. The love of his life, his white queen, then took him out. She then took him out. So I want to get into X because X, I love X. They will go in on they will do some digging. So what I wanted to bring up is his highly mushmouth brother. And I'm gonna pull that up real quick because he's a hot mess within himself. Let me see. Remove that. Because he out here acting a fool. So I'm gonna share that real quick. He mad because people going in, people saying they smoking on that tailboat pack. People saying they smoking on that tailboat pack. He out here talking all that noise about black women. And they like, look, our hair is clean with this. This ain't our problem. Maybe, maybe the Snow Bunnies can come and do the marching and the call for justice for them. I mean, ain't nothing we can do about this. There's nothing we can do. Sorry. We got other things going on. We got a lot of things going on in this country. We got some important things going on. Maybe the Snow Bunnies will take over and do what they need to do to get justice for your brother.
Trick 'em, devil. Trick 'em, devil. Don't play at me. Don't do that. Y'all go find something safe to do. Go find something safe to do. Since everybody felt so hit by the black bitch folk, go play with your mama. Go play with your daughters. That shit said y'all took that post and ran with the way y'all ran with it. Talking about he don't like black people. Man, y'all bitches sound so stupid. Y'all some illiterate, dumbass black people. Y'all some dumbass niggas. Y'all ain't even black people. Y'all some dumbass niggas. Dumbass niggas. All us under the post laughing. We country niggas. We know what the fuck we laughing at. That's why mama always say, mind your fucking business. Mind your motherfucking business.
Just a mush mouth.
Y'all want to go viral for the wrong shit. You want to go viral? Y'all want to be famous? I'll make your ass famous. I'll make your ass famous. Cause you fucking with the right one. I've been all out since he was little, and goddamn it, when he gone, I'm still gonna rock out about him. You fucking right. You fucking right. Damn right, that's my brother. Right, wrong, I'ma ride. What?
So yeah, so the brother mad. He mad. Obviously he mad because people going in. And it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, he brought this on himself. I wouldn't say the death, but his reputation is tarnished because of the things that he brought up. I mean, look at it was straight trash, the things that he was saying. Straight up trash. Straight up trash. And I'm going to bring up another little clip of him just saying some disgusting stuff. It's like, who raised these people? Like, who raised them? And then they country down south country people. So they should have a whole different view on race, blackness, and how to move. But they are just some straight up country bumpkin trailer, ignorant, undereducated ass people. Sound like to me, the way the brother talking. Sound like a mush mouth, just like he ain't read a book since he was in elementary school or something. Let me see. So I'm going to bring up another little clip. So this is a little collage. So right here, this is a little collage of Mr. Telbo Rackins just going on his white girl loving manifesto, just of all these posts. I mean, it's just disgusting. Now you can have your preference. I don't care what you like, honestly, but it's pretty disgusting. It's like, boy, where's your mom? Do you love your mom? Like, what's going on? You got sisters, you got aunts. What's the deal? What is the deal? But I'm gonna play this little clip, and you're gonna get a full view of how he view women, black women to be specifically, and it's pretty disgusting. It's pretty damn disgusting to me. Now right here is just this the one that's been going viral. It's he said Mr. Telbo Rackins said he you know what, a dog before you know what, a black woman. It got to be a white dog at that. Now what kind of nasty, I mean, where education got to be a priority. Loving on your kids have to be priority. Teaching your kids pride and respect for themselves has to be a priority, because somebody failed him and his mush mouth ass brother. Because who'd say stuff like this?
Whoa, hey.
I quickly became homophobic. Hating on gay people became part of my lifestyle.
These niggas have been popped, and they die. Pussy if you dead on.
It said, rest in preference. And I'm not laughing because, somebody losing their life. That's tragic. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. He has 2 children that has been left behind. And these kids is going to be messed up for now until into the end of their lives. You know, even if the mom get off, it's never going to be, these kids are going to need some help. They're going to need some psychological help. They're going to always be messed up because of this. It says, this is a post from him from 2015. So he's been on this mess for a long time. It says, I mean, I get so clean just to watch her lust. Let's have fun, Team White Girls. T-Ruck Black Girl. I don't know what that means. I don't know what truck Black Girls. But he has quite a history of his nonsense towards black women. So yeah, so this is just a quick little video talking about Mr. Talbot Rackins. He done lost his life to due to maybe a fight with his preference. I don't know. Maybe she seen some things in his phone. They've been drinking. They was turning up. No telling what happened. But yeah, this is them. This is him with his preference. You know, people then also added the story of Obama and his girl to this because, I mean, it's pretty similar. This is them. I mean, you murdered the father of your children. And this is a little video. This is the night of the unaliving. She was in the club. I guess she was already had her mind made up. You know, she was lit. She was doing her little dance, putting up the little, you know, pew pew signs. Let me see if I can find a video. I mean, turned up. This is the night of the unaliving. So I guess she was amping herself up. She was getting ready. You know, she got her little ghetto, you know, mentality, dance going on, the little ghetto stuff. I guess that's her friends. And there she go. He said he was willing to die for her or die by her, and he did. And that's all I have to say about this situation. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you agree. If you don't agree, tell me what you think. And I am out.